Hello everyone and welcome to Tradesea. In this video, I'm going to be prompting our AI, which is called Polaris, and I'm going to be asking it about certain trading terminologies or financial concepts to actually show you how it can answer all of your questions and how you can get the most out of prompting our AI. So the first thing that I'm going to ask it is to explain what a breakout strategy is and show me a diagram. And here you can see just how quickly this works. It's already responded, and it said, a breakout strategy looks for price to pierce a well-defined support or resistance level and then trades in the direction of that move. Then below this, you can see it's actually given us a full breakdown of how we can implement this in steps. So step number one, it said to identify the range. Step number two, confirm the breakout, set entry and stop, define your target, position size, and then post-trade management. Then below this, it's actually given us a hypothetical answer of how we could actually manage our position and how much money we'd make had we applied this strategy. Then below this, it's given us something to try, and then it's actually given us a full decision flow mermaid diagram of how we can start learning to trade this strategy. Okay, the next thing I'm going to ask Polaris is going to be particularly helpful for those traders that are trying to pass funded accounts but might not fully understand all of the rules that comes with buying all of these different accounts. So here I've said, what is trading drawdown and how do I manage my trading to pass accounts that have it as a rule? Explain it very simply and provide a diagram. So here you can see it's already replied. It said trailing drawdown is a moving loss limit that follows the highest account balance you've reached. The allowed drawdown is a fixed percentage of that peak and it only moves up with your trading and not down. Here it's actually given us a table showing us exactly how it works step by step. So you want to note the peak, apply the firm's drawdown percentage, monitor your equity and update the peak only when you make a new high. Then it's given us a quick numerical example, which you can read using a typical sized 50k prop firm account. And below this, it's given us some simple management checklists around how we can avoid breaching that trailing drawdown. Then below this, just to really show us exactly what we need to know, it's given us a decision flow diagram for a trailing drawdown account, which you can see here. Okay, and the last thing that I'm going to ask it that's going to really help a lot of prop firm traders is explain all of the typical funded account rules and how I can increase my chances of passing. So it's actually come back and it's given us all of the core rules that we'll be seeing at most firms. For example, the profit target, the maximum drawdown you're allowed, the maximum daily drawdown, trailing drawdown, which we've just covered, maximum position sizes, maximum losses, and as you can see, there's a lot of typical rules. So something like this is going to be very, very helpful for learning rather than having to go through each individual firm and comparing them one by one. So that has just been a super quick run through of Polaris, showing you exactly how you can prompt it to get the most out of your trading and ensure that you're passing as many prop firm challenges as physically possible. Thank you very much for watching.